what's going on, everybody? I just got out of work not too long ago, maybe 10 minutes ago, and I'm out on the bike, which makes all of the stress go away pretty quickly. But I do have one little rant, and it's one thing that like bugs the hell out of me, you know, anywhere. It's when you could be working all day long and, you know, you could be, wow, those are some freaking huge potholes. I could practically swallow my entire bike. Jesus. Anyway, so you could be working all day long, working yourself to the bone, working as hard as you possibly can ever have anytime. And, you know, if somebody sees you stop working, or somebody just happens to walk by you when you're taking a breather, and they give you this look like, wow, have you been doing anything at all today? They could not say anything and just have that look on their face. That pisses me off, because you know you did so much work. That person that's giving you the stupid look doesn't know and probably doesn't give a shit. And that's kind of my environment day to day. I don't know if it's like that for everybody, but yeah, it's a pretty frequent occurrence for me. And it's annoying as hell. Probably about as annoying as, oh God, these roads are. Jesus, fuck. Those roads have been like this for years. But stupid me, right? Still come up this way. I guess I'm a glutton for punishment. Anyway. Yeah, so that's the thing, your work not being recognized. That's just really, God. Anyway, that's that. I figured I'd gripe and let people hear that. Maybe that's relatable. I'm sure it is. So, let's move on to some cooler stuff. Like, you know, I say it all the time. Why am I such a good mood after work? I could have a shitty day, and if I get out on the bike, it makes everything go away. And I've tried to explain this to not only my wife, but friends that don't ride, and, you know, other people. And it's something that's really difficult to explain. You know, when I have a lousy day and I get out on the bike afterwards, it makes all that go away. It's like when I'm out riding, nothing else matters. It's just you and the road. There's nothing to bother you. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. I say this all the time. It's really difficult to explain. You're so focused on the road. You're so focused on, you know, not dying, that you're not concerned about anything else. Nothing else. It's just incredible. I think that guy had a rooftop tent. That's pretty cool. That's something I would like to get for my truck. I've mentioned I'd like to do a adventure series with my truck. I just don't know how I want to go about doing it. It could be logging my trip to Vermont, which we do every year. Well, actually, we didn't do it last year, now that I think of it. But most of the time, if me and my friends have or are able to get the time off of work, we head up to Vermont for the Vermont Overland, Overland rally. That's in, I think it's the Grafton Village area, Brattleboro, around there, southern Vermont. And we spend, I think, 3 days up there. We camp, you know, have a big bonfire. It's a whole group of people, whole group of like-minded people. It's really amazing going to events like that. And yeah, then we go out to explore during the day. There's workshops for honing in your skills. Maybe it's complex winching or just, you know, off-road techniques. And those are cool, and you could put them to use pretty much immediately. So maybe I could do something like that, vlog that. Also, I would like to start going to more motorcycle events. I don't think I really did any at all. Well, actually, since I got my bikes, since I've been riding, rather. And I think I'd like to find some more like-minded people like I did with my truck. It's tough between work and everything. But we're going to make an effort this year. We're going to do some cool stuff, make some cool friends, build some cool things. I think I mentioned in one of the last episodes that my buddy's fixing up a second KLX, so we'll get to play around with those. But yeah, that's what I have to look forward this year. More off-road and more motorcycle stuff. Keep an eye out. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing. Just like everything else in my life, I guess I just don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully you guys will come along for... And God, I can't speak today. It doesn't help that I have candy in my mouth. So, yeah, I'm hoping you'll come along for the ride. Join me in this experiment of my life, I guess. I don't know. But you get to come along and relate to all the annoying things that happen in my life. Or cool stuff. It's got to be cool stuff, too. So, I'm rambling now, so we're just going to cut it here, and I'll talk at you next time. Till then, bye. Ugh, I don't want to be behind this trailer anymore. Everybody that goes by me probably thinks I'm riding a Harley, and I can't stand Harley. No offense to you Harley guys, but ain't my cup of tea. It's kind of like the reason that I drive an Xterra and not a Jeep. Same reason. I don't want to be just another one. Want to be different. Anyway, later.